Oh my goodness. If you're squeamish, folks, you may want to turn away right now. There's that baseball bat, completely wrapped in barbed wire. Ox now. Oh, he just smothers that bat around the chest. Oh, no, he doesn't even have enough energy to swing that bat. But he stumbles in the corner, and he tags in one of the Cold brothers. And wait, Harley tags in the other Cold brother. We're going to have Cold brother versus Cold brother. Uh-oh. Oh, this is ridiculous. Wait a second. Covering each other to... What's the referee doing? Wait, I get it now. The Cold brothers make the pin, they will win the match. Or are they eliminated? Let's see what the referees will say. Do they win that fall or do they lose it? Utter confusion. Now the referee's waving it off, or I don't even know what's going on. But all I know is it's turning into a wild melee. We got action inside the ring. We got action outside the ring. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. You see in the corner. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. He just got nailed. Oh, this is chaotic. Stop side of the ring. Oh. There goes Ice Cold. He's down. Pondo. 1, 2. No. Uh-oh. Chair in the back. I think on deep freeze. The 400-pounder's on his knees. Double DDT inside the ring, though. Cover. 1. Double cover. 2. Wait a second. And Ox Harley makes a save by pulling one of the men off. Oh, this is chaotic, folks. You got action inside the ring now. Harley kicking his head, slam the table. Uh-oh. Here comes Deep Freeze. He misses. Meanwhile, into the ring. Pondo has that stop sign. And wait a sec. He wants the table or the belt. He's going over to Johnny Diamond, the ring announcer. You see, I think we're back on stalemate after all that action. These men are still kicking it. Stone Cold, he's setting the ropes. And then, it's a big clothesline to the gut. These men have been through a lot so far in this match. Nice leg drop. Tag in now. Theater of Pain. It was only a few minutes ago that they were fighting each other tooth and nail. Oh, I guess they're teaming back together again. I don't know, folks. I'm confused. Cover. No. Nice save by his partner. You see, look at what is Ox and Harley, what is Ox and Pondo doing? They're taking seats in the second row. I believe now. Oh, nice elbow. I believe he is cut open a little bit, maybe on the forehead. 1, 2. Rick Davies, the referee. I don't know what kind of count that was, but I guess by self-imposed banning, so to speak. Here come Harley and Pondo are back. Meanwhile, uh-oh, low blow. And finally, Stone Cold's able to get out of there. Nice clothesline. Ice Cold stomping away. Uh-oh. And a nice suplex. Crossbody suplex. Cover 1, 2. The save made. Right now you can see that the only way these guys can get out of these pinning predicaments is to be saved. Double football tackle by the Cold brothers. I believe, in my opinion, these men have executed double teaming the best out of the 3 teams here. What is Pondo doing? He seems to be talking a lot to Johnny Diamond, the ring announcer. Meanwhile in the ring, another nice double team move by the Cold brothers. And a series of elbow drops. 1, 2, 3 of them. 4. And the Cold brothers. Uh-oh, that may have cost him. Roll up the top. 1, 2. No. Tagging now. Theater of Pain exchanges with, uh-oh. We're going to have both Pondo and Harley. I think they're going to go at it. you noticed, Matt, folks, Theater of Pain had to go at it. They kind of went at it seriously in a hardcore type of way. The Cole brothers, well, they kind of just mailed it in. But look at this. Almost a collar elbow tie-up by the two partners, Pondo and Harley. And although they're partners tonight, it has been noted that they have been enemies in the... barbed wire baseball bat. These two men actually wrestled in a kiss my you-know-what match. Oh! DDT! Right on the barbed wire! And I think Ox Harley's cut open. I don't see how you can't be, after having your face raked across the barbed wire. And these two men are partners! I'm mystified. These two men do not care about winning. They don't care who they hurt, even if it's supposed to be their own friend or partner. Wait a sec. What's going on here? Staying on the chair. Headbutt now. And look at Ox Harley. He's kind of out of it. Fortunately, he did not get cut open. I was a little bit premature there. Oh! Beautiful clothesline from the top on the outside. Take a seat, Ox Harley. But now, oh, here come the Cole brothers. They're going to take advantage. The fact that Harley and Pondo duking it out on the outside. Both men are rolled in. This match is kind of wild. We have not seen a successful pinfall, but we have seen a lot of wild action here in Jackson, Michigan. Pondo and Harley now duking out. These two men are partners. I've stressed that point time and time again. Finally, the Ox tags out the Stone Cold. Goes in the second inside turnbuckle. The forearm clothesline combination. I'm not sure he got all of that one, but he did take the man off his feet. Picks him up again. Body slam coming up. Onto the bats. Oh, that was hurt. Oh, 2, 3. Wait, what? I'm not sure what Rick Davies is doing. I'm not sure if I saw the man get his shoulder up. I have to tell you, folks, the refereeing tonight has been, well, below the average, subpar, so to speak. I don't know why Rick Davies did not count that 3. Well, you go, uh-oh. Wait a sec. On the reverberation after that miss. Ox. That's not Ox. Oh, I'm getting confused, folks. This action's getting wild. It's getting violent. There you see the Ox. He grabs the bat. Who is he gonna hit with that? Now, meanwhile, I think Harley and Pondo are going home. They're taking their bat and their sign and going home, and they're gonna leave it up to the Theater of Pain and the Cole brothers to decide. Ice now. Going on. There's Gmo in there. Now I guess it's back to 2 teams. And you see the massive Beefcake. Well, his name is Deep Freeze. I just can't get over that shirt, though. Can we see a move? Here it comes. 2-man clothesline. The Theater of Pain special. What's going to happen now? We're going to have a cover. Is Rick Davies going to forget how to count again? No, they're going to bring in the other Cole brother. They're going to bring in Ice in the ring now and do the same thing to him. This time, here we go, building up momentum. Oh, look at Deep Freeze. He just grabs. Uh-oh. Forearm to the back of the knee on the inside. Deep Freeze has the other member of Theater of Pain on the outside. Uh-oh. The Cold Buster. Oh, he drives his head right through the mat. There's got to be 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Cold brothers with an assist from Deep Freeze. Wow. What action in that last match. Man, that was brutal, folks. Now the Cole brothers, are they going to get on the mic? Are they going to pleasure the crowd? You see on the other side of Theater of Pain, they wrestle also a tough match. With very, very bizarre rules made for very bizarre circumstances. You are watching NSWA Wrestling on the Hot Seat Production Network.
Hi, welcome back to NSWA Wrestling. Here's our announcer.
Are we on? This is Kenny D. Taub back at Jackson, Michigan, the Jackson Community College Fieldhouse. We're coming back with this next big match. Johnny Diamond introduces Alexis Machine, his manager. He was my broadcast partner. They've been conferring in the locker room for the past few minutes or so, led by the producer, Alexis Machine. His opponent tonight, a man they call Jason Fabio. As we are awaiting the introduction of the Machine, Alexis Machine. Let me tell you folks, this is one impressive physical specimen. And not too popular with the crowd. The producer, well, maybe he was better off up here with me. Look at the fans getting into it. Alexis, that is a nice purple robe. Oh, come on, you're not going to get away with a little kid. That just shows what kind of person Alexis Machine is. The arrogance, the complete disregard and disrespect for all those around him, including the fans, the referees, the rules. The only thing he really cares about is winning the match and making the money. And he is taking his time in the ring. Oh, look at this. He's forcing referee Brian Gorio to open up the ring ropes for him. Is that not arrogance or what? And look at the producer trying to get the same thing. Well, Brian, the referee, is young as you can tell, still recovering from those vicious, vicious cane shots in the opening match tonight. Folks, we still got a great night of wrestling remaining. Johnny Diamond introducing Jason Fabio. We still have the Bushwhackers taking on the Wild Bunch. The Iron Sheik, he will take on Skull Gantz. And Greg Valentine will take on Brian Fury. Those latter two title matches. Here comes Jason Fabio. Young one from Arizona. He also takes great pride in the way his body looks. Two very muscular athletes. The Machine versus Fabio. As I mentioned before, Fabio from Arizona actually lives a couple blocks away from the Ultimate Warrior, who is known to have his address in the desert. We'll see if any of the Ultimate Warrior's techniques or skills will be employed by Fabio, who is popular with the crowd. Or maybe they just really dislike the producer and Alexis Machine. But I guess I'll say this is the producer isn't by me, is at ringside. You see his hair there. I think you should wash it more often. Who knows what's crawling in there? Producer now giving last minute instructions. Come on, Gorio. Will you just get a man out of there and start the match? No. So check for weapons. Now I guess he's going to check Alexis Machine. Who knows what you're likely to find? You notice, if you look closely, on the left forearm of Jason Fabio, you'll notice a Van Halen tattoo. It's a fact. Before he broke into wrestling, Fabio was actually on the road crew for Van Halen. Referee literally rings the bell, and we're on the way from Jackson, Michigan, the Northern States Wrestling Alliance. Collar and elbow lock up here. It looks like Fabio, well, he backs him in the corner. Clean break. That's the kind of wrestling determination Fabio learning. Well, look at that. Accused of pulling the hair. Referee checking with Fabio. Of course he's going to say no. Checking the fans. Well, maybe they'll tell you the truth. I don't know. But either way, stalling techniques employed by Alexis Machine. And once again, we go to lockup. Oh, you can hear that stiff. Nice arm drag takedown. Alexis Machine, instead of capitalizing that, he'd rather just show off. He's telling the man, you're in here with me, Fabio. You're in here with Alexis Machine. Wearing the teal trunks, Fabio in the black. And of course, in the corner, the aptly dressed producer. Both men circling once again, waiting to lock up. It's been even so far this match. Nice arm drag and a fireman's carry. Great amateur maneuver. Now working on that left shoulder and looking for added leverage, placing the knee right across the chin and the cheekbone. Smart wrestling maneuvers by Alexis Machine. Alexis, what a man he is. And look at producer now. He's taking the seat in the timekeeper's area. Working on that left arm. The Van Halen tattooed arm, I might add. Nice spinning, trying to kick out of it. And he gets the reversal. These moves, very organized, with a lot of counters to them. And these are the basic moves. These men, when they first enter the training camp, so you see clenched fists by Machine, quickly drawn back before he got caught by the referee. These men, these are the first basic moves they learn in training camp. Without learning the basics, you're not going to learn how to become a professional wrestler. That's good to see. These men using wrestling holds. And once again, a third knee right into the arm and shoulder area of Machine. Now just cranking away at it. Now, although many people may think they call this a rest hold, it's very strategic. Not only is Fabio not exerting his energy, but he's placing all his weight and all his leverage on Alexis Machine. It's not only a Machine trying to get himself up, he has to carry Fabio's weight. When he did that, he powered up, and a shoulder block, Alexis Machine goes down. That's a bit of a surprise. Attempted appeal, block, another one, Fabio. He is surprising Machine. I think Alexis Machine took him lightly. That was in the corner. Fabio, one knee, two knee to guts. Swings him out. Fabio, and a running, jumping clothesline. Sends Alexis Machine down. Again, whips some Irish whip in the ropes. Oh, I'm not sure. Smart move by Machine. He turned around. He has his back. He has his back. To Fabio. Clotheslines him. No, he doesn't get outside the ring. He's going to go again. And there he goes. And he got his arms caught in the ropes. This is a precarious position now. The producer trying to free his man. The referee trying to free his man. Fabio, I'm not sure if this is being a good sport. No, he's not. There's a big left hand. But honestly, in this game, you got to take advantage when the situations present themselves. And I don't believe Fabio took as big as advantage as he could. And Fabio now, just let the man stay on the outside. He's going to come after him. He doesn't want to win this match on count. Uh-oh! Double noggin knocker! The producer, oh, he falls flat on his face. Maybe the hair broke his fall. But Machine goes down. The referee, Brian Gorio, begins his count. Great crowd here tonight. One of the biggest crowds in the history of wrestling in Jackson, Michigan. We are about 45 minutes west of Ann Arbor, Michigan, about an hour west of Detroit. It looks like Machine comes in the hard way, lands right on his tuchus. Ouch. That might jar your spine, make sitting down a little difficult. There's a chop. Oh, you can hear that one. The first one was a little weak. That second one made up for it. Into the ropes. Oh, what a maneuver out of the corner. A desperation spinning heel kick. And it caught Fabio flush. Very smart counter wrestling maneuver. Machine now. He's recovered. He's going to put the boots. Oh, that one caught him right in the cheek. And Machine, should heed the advice of his manager, the producer. Get him while he's down. Oh, nice standing drop kick. Folks, it is not easy for a big man to get that vertical, that high. But Alexis Machine, we have seen he has the mat wrestling skills and the smarts to wrestle a good match. However, he does not have the popularity on his side, but he does have the producer. And we'll see if that pays off. Northern Light suplex attempts. Yes, 1, 2, no. Now producer, he's gonna yell, he's gonna argue with the referee, saying it's a slow count. Sorry, Sam, unlike Gary Coleman, that was a good count. I have to give this Brian Gorrio, the referee. Cane the head. Maybe that cleared his senses. Body slam attempt. Yes. Practically drove him right through that mat. And now, look at that. He has a knee across the throat. He's choking. Producer now distracting the referee. Brian Gorrio has the attention span of a gnat, allowing Alexis Machine a couple additional seconds of just choking Fabio out. And it's not easy to recover when you have your throat squeezed like that. But one asks the question, why does Alexis Machine resort to such tactics? He is a very talented man. I'd say one of the most talented all-around wrestlers in the NSWA. So why does he have to rely on his manager distracting the referee while he cheats? There goes another strong chop. Alexis Machine, make no doubt, he is a good wrestler. But unfortunately, I guess he just does not rely on his skills. And he has to resort to underhanded tactics. A series of kicks. Look at those powerful legs. You know that both these men get in the gym every chance they get. A big sledge! He misses! Fabio! He caught the top rope! And there's a big double axe handle! You can feel the momentum changing this match. 1, 2, no! That was close. I do not believe Alexis Machine is out of it yet. As all the things I mentioned before, he is also very good at conditioning, and he can go at it. He will be as strong in the middle of the match, the beginning of the match, the end of the match. And he has those smarts. He puts up, oh, wait a sec. He tried for the bulldog on the top rope, and he missed. He missed. But I don't think it's going to cost him. I do not think it'll cost him. Machine is up. And Fabio is kind of out on his feet anyways. Although if he did hit that bulldog, that might have been 8. Wow. And the fans letting me know that they like bundles of 6. And, well, I guess Alexis Machine has to defend his sexuality to the crowd, so to speak. I am not even going to touch that, literally, or the other one. But Fabio's in world of hurt. There's a nice, the point of the elbow right to the top. That's all bone. If you notice, no elbow pads for Alexis Machine. Machine now. Ball and chain position. Gets him up. And a ball and chain slam. This may be it. 1, 2, no! Not exactly the strongest of covers by Alexis Machine. Allows Fabio to kick up. Uh-oh. Where's he going to take him? He tosses him right between the second and third ropes. Now look at this. He has his hand on the referee. What is he doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. The producer just nailed Fabio with that cane. To add insult to injury. And what is referee Brian Gorrio doing? I mean, the guy's like 18 years old. Still in high school. What is he doing in a wrestling ring? Uh-oh. The fans are getting restless now. The fans are getting restless. Fabio somehow is back on the apron. Big shoulder block. Another one. Here it comes. Sunset. Wait a sec, into the ropes. Referee Brian Gorio. He kicks Vito. I don't get that. 1, 2. What is Brian Gorio thinking? Well, I guess it's all to the referee's discretion. There's a block. What's he going for here? Into a backslide attempt. He didn't exactly hit that cleanly, but he hit it now. Goes to the knees. Tries. 1, 2. But he overdrove. It allows Lex Machine to slip out the back of those powerful sledges. You'll notice that Lex Machine, when he hits those blows, Fabio's been going down. That's taking out Fabio's energy. Because Fabio has made a couple comebacks, so they haven't been lasting for long. Now those rabbit punches right above the ear. Now this is where Brian Gorio should step in. And the crowd getting on the case of Alexis Machine and Producer, and they should. They haven't been wrestling a clean, fair fight. In the ropes again goes Fabio. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, that caught him. Wasn't the prettiest of moves. It was effective nonetheless. But look at it. Look at the conditioning. Look at the recovery power of Alexis Machine. Alexis Machine, even though he got in that neck breaker, he's back up. About to deliver suplex with nice block. Another one, puts his foot, trying to widen his base, and reverses one on his own. Beautiful reversal. And on the lower back of Lex Machine is screaming. But look at that resiliency. He's still trying to get up. He's up. Block of the sledge. Smart move by Fabio. Into a belly to belly. Over the hip. That might knock the wind out of you. Fabio gonna finish him off. Elbow right across the chest. That might knock the wind. 1, 2, go! Once again, a close call. I believe that is the closest we have had to a pinfall so far tonight. Wait a sec. Producer trying to distract, trying to buy his man some time. Fabio, what is he gonna do? On the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. No, he took too much time. Oh, and he got caught flush. I think Fabio, I don't know, looks like he wanted to change the maneuver in the middle. Uh-oh. Yes. He dropped him right on his head. The machine head. 2, 3. Alexis Machine wins the match with the machine head. And Alexis Machine is your winner. And the fans are very displeased. That machine head. Very potent, very dangerous maneuver. We will be back on the Hot Seat Production Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NSWA Wrestling. Our commentary is out at the moment. He will be returning shortly. Bushwhackers are now making their way to the ring.
Fans, welcome once again to the Wrestling Hot Seat Television Network. This matchup in the ring right now, the Wild Bunch, Casey Thunder and Machine Gun Mike Kelly taking on the Bushwhackers. Your referee for this match is Gary Coleman. And the fans, they just absolutely love Butch and Luke the Bushwhackers. It doesn't look like Mike Kelly and Casey Thunder are getting the same type of response the Bushwhackers have. Then Butch asked for the microphone. Butch and Luke once again seeking crowd approval. It looks like they got it. course, the ceremonial head rub. Now the Wild Bunch go to work on both Booch and Luke, the Bushwhackers. Shoulder tackles by Casey Thunder. Mike Kelly laying in the big right hands on Luke. Do-si-do. Casey Thunder takes a big right hand. Butch is just laying in the big hammers. Luke is just laying in the big ones to the midsection. Now what's going to happen here? The Wild Bunch meeting on the minds, I guess. Clothesline takes down Casey Thunder. Clothesline takes down Machine Gun Kelly. And down to the floor go the Wild Bunch. And the Bushwhackers are on top of their game here tonight in Jackson, Michigan. I've been joined by Brian Gorey right down here on the Wrestling Hot Seat Television Network. Interesting matchup here as we have Luch and Butch, the Bushwhackers, taking on the Wild Bunch, former NSWA Tag Team Champions, Casey Thunder and Machine Gun Mike Kelly.
Bushwhackers, big tag team in the NSWA, making their second appearance for the Northern States Wrestling Alliance. If the Wild Bunch can secure a victory, huge victory for the Wild Bunch tonight in Jackson.
Well, we definitely have to make them #1 contenders for the NSWA Tag Team Championship, now held by Greg the Hammer Valentine, the Honky Tonk Man, collectively known as Rhythm of Blues.
Rhythm of Blues, another great tag team brought in by the Northern States Wrestling Alliance. Honky Tonk Man, one of the greatest of all time. He claims to be the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
How can you dispute it? He held it longer than anybody else. And right now, Luke with an arm wringer on Casey Thunder. Let's see Casey. Casey has a lot of strength. Yes, he's able to reverse it. Referee Gary Coleman asking Luke if he wants to give it up. He's trying for the tag.
The one thing that the Wild Bunch has over the Bushwhackers is they have the youth. Casey Thunder, he's a youngin'. He's only been wrestling for a few years. Mike Kelly, he's a veteran, but he's still younger than the Bushwhackers.
Absolutely. I think the combined age of the Wild Bunch aren't exactly the age of one Bushwhacker, but we're not going to go into that. But I tell you what, say what you want to about Luke and Butch. They can still put it together. As you see right now, they have Casey Thunder, a big 260-pounder out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, in trouble.
Yes, Casey Thunder, young developing superstar in the NSWA. He's been trying to chalk up the wins in the NSWA. He's been successful.
Absolutely, formerly one half of the NSWA Tag Team Champions. Now, once again, Gary Coleman pushing Luke back into his corner as the Wild Bunch do the dirty work on the other side.
Fans are not liking referee Gary Coleman at this moment.
And Casey Thunder, I tell you what, we don't see too much of an aggressive side out of Casey Thunder, but right now, you can tell he wants it bad. He's pulling out all the stops, laying in the big chokes.
You know, Casey Thunder, I've watched him develop the last few months in the NSWA and over in Lima, Ohio for the GWA. I have never seen this side of Casey Thunder before. Truly disappointing.
I'm totally shocked, too, as we know. Hot Seat Productions and Casey Thunder have had quite a feud for quite a long time. no, maybe we kick some sense into him. Who knows?
He might become a new member of the GWA job squad.
Only time will tell. Casey Thunder, though, look at him. He's laying the big hammers onto the Bushwhackers. Irish rip into the ropes.
Oh!
Big elbow, and it puts Butch down to the canvas.
Mike Kelly excited about that one. The machine gun's in the house tonight in Make That Jackson.
Well, it's in a part of Michigan where there's no population. You can call it whatever you want. Oh, machine gun Mike Kelly, a big miss.
It's a big mistake by Kelly.
Once again, the meeting of the minds. Big clothesline up.
Oh!
Casey Thunder jabs, and I think Casey might be next here, Brian.
Oh, he hits him with a double clothesline, one of the signature moves of Luke and Butch, the Bushwhackers. This crowd is truly in love with the Bushwhackers. The Bushwhackers, they are in the house tonight in Jackson, Michigan. Well, the fans are getting into it.
Absolutely. They're a big fan of the Northern States Wrestling Alliance as well, as you can see. What a turnout, what a throng and attendance right here at Jackson County Community College.
Fans definitely, they are very into tonight's NSWA Jackson Invasion. As you know, this is the very first debut show for the NSWA in Jackson, right here at the Community College Fieldhouse.
Absolutely. Many promotions have tried and failed to come out here to Jackson, Michigan. The last one, most notably, was Midwest Territorial Wrestling. And Southern Michigan Championship Wrestling, I do believe, tried to make their debut out here. But I don't think either one of those two cards combined has the attendance that this card has here tonight.
Yes, these fans are definitely into the action. They are definitely into the Northern States Wrestling Alliance. Wait a minute. If you can catch us on the TV, Machine Gun Mike Kelly and Casey Thunder taking a walk to the dressing room. Can you believe it?
Well, I'll tell you what, this would be one hell of a loss to take here. Did referee Gary Coleman count him out, or was that just the crowd counting him out?
I think that was the crowd. One of the Bushwhackers distracted Gary, thus breaking up the count.
Looks kind of irate. Looks like he lost one of his favorite sheep.
Oh, here they go. Casey Thunder and Machine Gun Kelly making their way into the ring. They made it just in time. That was a close call, producer.
Absolutely. If Machine Gun Mike Kelly and Casey Thunder want to have any chance of securing another title shot, they're going to have to beat the Bushwhackers to do it. And it's happening right here tonight.
Machine Gun Kelly, he is a veteran of the sport, especially right here in the Midwest region. He's held many championships in his heyday, the GLW Great Lakes title.